Hey everybody, how you doing today? So I got the remaining orders of Pitch Black that I pre-ordered. So here's what I got. This is the booster bundle case. They look like this. There's 6 booster packs in a bundle. That's what they look like. Okay, so I paid $875 pre-ordered from Paladin Cards. There's 25 in the case, so that's $35 a bundle. So if you have 25 bundles and you get 6 packs, you have 150 packs for the whole case. If you take 875s, which is what I paid, divided by 150, that's $5.83 a pack. You see all these green things here? That's per pack prices. That's ETB. I'll get to this in a minute. So this here shows you real quick how much a pack costs depending on how you buy it. And what is the cheapest way to buy packs? The booster box. You stupid camera. If you pay $170 a box for a booster box, there's 36. So 170 divided by 36 is $4.72 a pack if you pre-order it. The next cheapest way is buying the 3-pack blisters, which is $5.55 because it's 1660. You get 24 in a case. So if you take 400, which is what I paid, divided by 24, it's $16.66 a 3-pack. Divide that by 3 because there's 3 in there, and you get $5.55 a pack. So, and then the sleeves are more expensive. They're $5.90 a pack. And then the bundles are $5.83, which is not good. And then the most expensive is the ETBs because they cost $70 in ETB. Way more than they cost in the past. The price has gone up. But see, you can't go by this because you know why? So the ETBs, you get more with it. You get a promo, 65 card sleeves, you get energy cards, dice coin, and you get the box. So if you say $6 would be a good justification for how much they cost, because this is like $5.50, this is $5.90, $5.80. So just say $6, right? So here's the math. So if you take 9 packs times 6 is 54. If you subtract that from 70, you get $16. So is this stuff worth $16 to you? That's the question you have to ask. ETBs, I was never a big fan of ETBs because I would just buy more booster boxes. But because what's happened in the last 3 years, it's hard to get extra booster boxes. You stupid fucking camera. God damn it. Jesus. I'm a dumb camera. I don't know how to focus, even though I cost $1,200. You stupid piece of junk. Whatever. We're going to continue on and end this video because this stupid piece of shit camera can't focus. So here's the ETBs. Anyway, I was saying I didn't buy ETBs for 2 reasons. One is they take up more space because they're bigger, and the other is I would just buy booster boxes. But because you can't buy as many booster boxes now, there's limited supplies, I'm buying ETBs. Okay, so this is what they look like. Pitch black. Here's the bottom. Side. Top. Back. Other side. Here's the back. And as you can see, this is the promo. And here's what you get. You get all that stuff that I just talked about. Is that worth $16? Minus the packs. Is this worth $16? Anyway, let me see if I can see the holes on this. Yep, I can see them. Can you see these holes? So, this came from Paladin Cards, so it's there's no worry. But if you buy a booster box, not a booster box, an ETB, and you're worried about getting scammed because people will reseal these things later on because there's fucking scammers in the world. They're lucky I'm not God, because I would just delete all scammers along with mosquitoes and ticks and parasites and viruses. Anyway, you can see this? And rapists and murderers, you know. Anyway, can you see these little holes? Let me see if I can. Stupid camera. Yeah, I mean, you can see them, right? This is some on the sides. Here's some right here in the top. Can you see them? Yeah, see them right there? Those little holes are breathing holes. So I've said this many times on this channel. If you buy a box and it does not have those breathing holes, be wary, you could have got scammed. Because the factory plastic, which is not like crinkly and hard, it's soft. The plastic wrap has breather holes in them. That's one of the very few ways you can tell if it's a real, not fake, not scam, not reboxed ETB, because this does not have any of the Pokemon symbols on. You know, the Pokemon symbols, it doesn't have that. And I know Chinese scammers can even duplicate these Pokemon symbols. But what they don't duplicate is the code on the bottom. So the code is important, the wrapping's important, and the weight's important. But so you'd have to weigh one of these booster boxes, these ETBs, to see a weight of them that's real. And then you'd have to get one in that you might think is fake and weigh it. Because what they're going to do is they're going to take the booster packs out. But you can't even go by that, because what happens if they say, oh, these packs weigh such and such grams, and they just put in something else that weighs that much? Like a pouch of water or something, you know, or some rocks, whatever, you know. Anyway, I'm done beating that story up. That's what I got in. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Buy it now while it's cheap. Have you seen Ascended Heroes ETBs that I bought 5 months ago? They've tripled in price already. Hope you picked up some of that. Give me a comment. Bye.